Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I go from this to this as I share with you an easy glam makeup look perfect for spring. This makeup look is going to be great for any of your spring festivities, parties, spring break, you name it. I've curated this makeup look to make it outdoor friendly but also allergy friendly. This is kind of a continuation of my everyday spring makeup look that we just did, but we're taking it up a notch and getting a little more glamified because we love a good glam look. I'm very excited to bring this to you. Let's jump in and get it started. Spring is the perfect time to check yourself and make sure you have a good skincare base. We gotta talk about it. I am a stickler on a skincare base. Not only have I been a makeup artist, but I've also been an esthetician for over 10 years. Having a good skincare base is the absolute key to having stunning makeup. If you want that makeup to last, if you wanna use less product, get the most out of the makeup that you're buying, you need a good skincare base. It's just a non-negotiable. If you're looking for a new skincare base, you're kind of at a loss as to where to begin. You have a skincare base right now, but it ain't doing anything for you. I got you. This video is partly sponsored by Prose. I have talked about them before. You guys will see me use all kinds of different types of skincare. I like to switch things up, but there's also staples that are just like consistent for me. It's just something that's like tried and true. And these products have been my go-to. If you didn't already know, Prose is a hyper custom beauty and hair care line that has made to order products tailored to you. When I first found out about it, I was skeptical because I was like, how can they do this? When I looked into it for myself, I took their quiz online. I saw how extensive it was to actually learn each individual person's skin type, skincare goals, all of it. They gather all that information and then create formulas specifically for you. I took my little quiz, I got my skincare in, and I loved like the whole customizable feel. Not only did they send me products with ingredients that I knew I needed for my skin, they went above and beyond and they actually introduced me to things that I didn't even think of. Prose is formulated with high quality, natural, and sustainably sourced ingredients that will give you the best results, and I can stand by it. This is how it comes in. You see, this is my custom cleanser. The key ingredients are amino acid and niacinamide. I've been using this since the beginning of my pregnancy, and now we're near the end and I'm continuing to use it. I just got my refill. That's actually what I'm starting out with right now before we get into this makeup look. I've just washed my face with that cleanser. The next step for a good skincare base is my serum. I'm gonna use my custom serum. This particular serum has hyaluronic acid, which is great for sustaining hydration, and it also has amino acids in it. I made my skincare goals in the quiz to make sure that they focus on hydrating and firming my skin. I applied 2 or 3 drops of this into the skin and it is stunning. I'm gonna bring you a little closer in so you can see the magic. Plumps it up, makes it very beautiful. Gonna give me the perfect base for this makeup look. Help my makeup stay on all day long, protect my skin, and help me reach my skincare goals, which is the utmost important thing. Feels so instant confident boost. Next, I'm gonna go in with a moisturizer. This is my custom moisturizer. In pregnancy, I've noticed my skin has become a little bit more irritated than usual, so having a moisturizer that's set to help me soothe my skin has been really helpful. I truly love how all of the scents of these ingredients are super mild. It's not overpowering, which is amazing, especially when you're dealing with skincare that you're using every single day. Of course, I'm gonna be linking everything in the description box so you guys can check it out for yourself. I have a link to the quiz so you can take it and see what kind of skincare routine they'll formulate for you. Check out Prose. Thank you so much to Prose for sponsoring this part of the video. Let's jump into the makeup. I'm actually trying out this new skin tint from Makeup Forever. You guys know I love Makeup Forever and they just came out with the skin tint. My go-to has been Hourglass for a while because you guys know that buttery soft skin tint is just stunning. So we'll see how this compares. This is in the color 7. Try it on the back of the hand first. I love the consistency already. Like I'm feeling the consistency and I like it. It feels very similar to the Hourglass. Actually a little bit more solid, a little bit more like a foundation, heftier in base, if that makes sense, because I feel like sometimes the Hourglass skin tint can be very oily. So this is really nice actually. Using the soft coverage Sigma brush, the F48 brush. This is such a beautiful brush for foundations or skin tints. See, it's light. It's not heavy coverage, which you want to go for when it comes to your spring looks. But this is still giving me a glam effect. I'm gonna take a beauty blender. I'm gonna go ahead and dab this out to give more of a finished look. We're going into brows. I finally got a new brow pencil. I was debating this for a while. I'm gonna use the Morphe brow pencil. Finally used up all of my Benefit stuff. I've been using this for the past couple days, this Morphe micro brow pencil. I'm in the color Chocolate Mousse. So far, so good. I can tell the difference in quality. I think for where it's priced at, $10, like, is pretty darn good for what it's giving you. So I've been using this lately to just fill in my brows. It's been working really well for me. It's been a great improvement. Let's go over with the gel. I'm using the Kosas gel just to make sure we set the brows, because we don't want them running off the face, because they will do that, my friends, especially with my brows. Perfect. We're gonna go in with some concealer to clean up the brows, also brighten the face. We're gonna do a little mini contour like we always do. I'm gonna start in my usual areas. Did I tell you what I'm using? No. This is the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Concealer. I chose it because I really feel like I want something nice and light for this spring glam makeup look, but I also want to be able to have good coverage, and this kind of checks the boxes for me. I'm going to take a flat shader brush, go ahead and go underneath the eyebrows to finish out the eyebrow makeup look. This is that trick that I always do to finish it out and make it look super pro. I am in the color 3N1, in case you were wondering. It is a little bit lighter, which I'm going for because I like my concealers to be a little bit lighter to help brighten the skin and help me with a natural contour. I'm going in with the Sigma soft angled concealer brush to blend this out to give me a nice, beautiful finish. And this placement is perfect for lifting the face. Again, helps with that natural contour. When in doubt, blend it out. I'm actually gonna take the Beauty Blender again and go through and just kind of dab everything in to make sure it has a nice, solid finish. Now we're gonna go into bronzing the face. I'm gonna use the Armani Beauty bronzer. This is the Luminous Silk Bronzing Powder. I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush because I love doing this, especially getting ready for spring, summer. Perfect for any event because it just gives you like this soft glow. I'm gonna use the Sigma Ultimate Bronzer brush, the F78 brush. Look at how puffy, look at how big that is. And it fits perfectly on here. So I'm gonna just take that. This has a little bit of a shimmer to it, so it gives you more of a relaxed bronze, and I love that. I'm just gonna go ahead and work it into the face like this with circular motions. And as you can see, I'm giving that nice bronzy golden feel. Go ahead and go down here. This is almost like summer vibes though. I'm gonna lightly take the brush and just go over my nose a little bit. Again, we're not doing precise contour. Let's go on to the blush. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty blush. They're doing it for me. This one is in the color Joy. So hyper pigmented. Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful with this. But I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna do 2 dots, and then if I need to add on, I will. I feel like 2 will be perfect, but this is the perfect spring. Corally, peachy, gorgeous. Yes. I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Blender for this. We're just gonna blend this out. I think I might do one more. No, that actually looks really good. I think I'll just keep with this and not go crazy because I can get a little intense with the blush because I love blush. I probably could have just used 1 dab of that and then I would have been completely fine too, because it's like super, super pigmented. It's gorgeous, but whoa. Next step is highlighter. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. This is the Beauty Light one. I love it. I've been using other ones, trying to give other ones a shot, but I always come back to the Charlotte Tilbury ones because they're so amazing. These can get messy though, that's the only thing. But apply this here, just a little bit. This is the Fenty brush. Ooh, ooh. A little much. We're gonna have to really blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. That beautiful highlight, it's so pretty. I think I'm actually going to apply the highlighter on top of my eyelids because I don't really want to do an eyeshadow up there because I want to keep this an easy glam look still. And this highlighter is just so beautiful. As you can see, it's so heavily pigmented, it looks like eyeshadow. And you guys know how I am with like making my products like dual purpose. If I can make it work, I will make it work. Keeping it easy, I'm gonna go in with this eyeshadow stick. This is from Thrive Cosmetics in the color Elena. I'm gonna go underneath my eye here to give me some depth and dimension. I love doing that, you know? And it's easy too because it's not powder, it's cream based, so I can just kind of blend it like this with my finger. I'm gonna draw a little bit of a line here. So it's kind of acting as like a shadow, but wait, trust the process. Kind of like almost drawing like a little line like how I would eyeliner, almost like a little wing, right? It doesn't need to be precise because we're gonna blend this out. Take a blending brush. This one is from Sigma. This is the tapered blending brush E40. I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out, and it's gonna give me this really pretty look. Before I do mascara, I'm gonna add a line. This is gonna be in my waterline here. I love how this opens up my eye. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Pencil in the color Boundless Bisque. It's like cream. Now we're gonna finish it off with some mascara. I'm actually taking the Thrive Cosmetics mascara. This is a tubing mascara, which it's called their liquid lash extensions. It's really good if you get it wet, and I just recently tried it, so I'm really excited. I kind of wish that I had this in my everyday spring makeup look video because I could put it on the bottom lashes and not be worried about it smudging everywhere. We had a test the other day. Look, pregnancy hormones are getting the best of me and I was crying. It didn't go nowhere. I think it really helps make it look like falsies, so I don't have to wear falsies. I'm still using the technique that I used in that last video as well, if you remembered it. I kind of focus more on the tips of the lashes instead of in the center. I apply more product on the ends of the lashes instead of in the center. And I do the same trick on the bottom as well. And I think it also offers a really beautiful look that's different than what I usually do because it's not so heavy in the center. It makes for a really beautiful almond eye shape and kind of opens up the eyes if you have small eyes. The final thing that I'm gonna do that I really feel like will make this more of a glam spring forward look, adding a little line, eyeliner line. Now we're not gonna go heavy into this. I'm not gonna use your typical eyeliner. I'm just gonna take some eyeshadow and I'm going to apply it very softly with an angled brush. I'm actually using the palette Born This Way, the Natural Nudes from Too Faced. I'm just taking the darkest brown color, which is Truffle, and I'm taking an angled brush here. Just gonna take that angled brush, kind of close my eye just a little bit, and draw a little line for myself and fan it out. And again, it can be messy, it can be, you know, unprecise. It's kind of giving like, just like the smoky vibe, you know? And having that angle really helps you kind of really get in. I'm gonna clean it up, but just make sure that it's nice and blended here. Go into the other eye, same way. Having that mascara acts as a good guideline too for you, because then you're able to see like where your line needs to go. You take a flat shader brush, you can always clean this part up. And especially with shadow, again, it doesn't have to be like super precise in placement. You can like really have fun with it. Smoke it out a bit with my little blending brush, not too heavily, but just enough so that it's giving me more of a smoked out look, because I feel like that looks really pretty. It's almost like it's faded, you know? I really love that. And that is it for the eyes. To finish off this makeup look all together, I'm gonna go ahead and add a lip. Going to use the Rhode Peptide Lip Shaper. I've been using this lately and I really like it. This is in the shade Lean. I'm gonna line my lips with this. I feel like you can also like use it as a lip product by itself because it's really like, it's kind of thick. She's thick. And then on top of that, we're gonna add the NARS Laguna Afterglow Lip Balm. I love this stuff. It's just so pretty. And I think it's like my favorite for spring, summer, and vacation. It's so pretty. Take my fingers and dab it in just a little bit. I'm gonna set this off with some powder. I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever. This is their HD Skin Twist and Light Powder. Gonna twist this. Watch the difference. Gives you a really nice finish. I'm just gonna go over here to help with that contour line. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up here and then finish off over on this side. Last but not least, we're gonna use a setting spray. My favorite Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray for this. All set. And there you have it. This is your easy glam makeup look, perfect for spring. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos like this. I find myself going for this look whenever I want to do a little something more than my everyday routine, and it has been working out for me really, really well. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.